I'm gonna demo a nice little tool that I just found out, and I wanna give it a try. And I think it's gonna be pretty useful. It lets you do something that I call Markdown driven development, which is basically driving your API and your design of your API from a Markdown file, which is a pretty cool concept. It's called Silk. It's on GitHub. It's written in Go. That's how it looks like. You basically write your Markdown and then you run this tool and it executes it and verify it. So let's give it a try. First thing I need to do is to install it. Go install, and then it will be located in my Go bin folder. If I run it without any arguments, it will just tell me how to run it. The way to run it in my case will be something like this, which is basically the URL for my server, and then where's my Markdown file. I don't even have a file, so obviously it's not going to run. So let's create it. Let's create my file. Let's drive the development through this Markdown file, and this will be my server. It's going to be a Go server, so main.go. Let's open two of them in Vim. So on the left side, that's where I'm going to write down my Markdown file, and then I'm going to go and execute my test basically while I'm writing it. So I'm going to just put some nice title here, 2 pounds, and then a tick, and I say I need a get, and let's say I'm going to have a health endpoint, and I can document and say it's supposed to return I am okay. Okay, and now you need to do this 3 equal signs, and everything after those is what my assertions, right? So I'm gonna make sure that status is gonna be 200, right? And my test will fail, obviously, if it's not. And I get connection refused because I have no server running, right? So let's go to the left side here and write my server. First thing is package main. I'm gonna do just hello world function main, and here HTTP handle func. This is my health endpoint. Okay. And I'm going to okay. Health. Got an error. Okay, let's build it. Okay, now I create the executable. The name is my server, and it's listening. Let's run a test again, and the test passes because I'm returning 200. Now let's add more things to my assertions. Let's say that I want the content type to be text, plain. Let's do something like this and see what happens. Okay, the content type does not match. I expected this guy, but I got this guy with the 8. So I did it deliberately just to see what happens, to show how failure looks like. I just fixed it and now it passes. Great. Now let's say that I want to verify the body. So I'm using those 3 ticks, which is a code block in Markdown. I am okay. Let's run our test again, and now we're getting a failure. Now I'm gonna go and fix it in the code, right? So I'm gonna go and add fmt format printf, print into the response writer. I am okay, uppercase. Save it. Let's build it again. Go build, compile, run my server, and let's run a test again. Clean the screen here. Oops. Run a test, and we passed. And that's how we continue. So the next step can be to add more API on the left side, add it to the Markdown, and then write the code. And that's pretty much it.